Okay, let's look at this question here. 6 minus 3 times the quantity negative 2 minus 4x is equal to 2 times the quantity 3 times the quantity x minus 4, close parentheses, plus 7, close parentheses. Yeah, it's a mouthful. So this question is a little tricky, a lot harder than the previous ones. Let's see what we're going to do here. The key is to take it step by step. If you struggle with stuff like this, start with the innermost parentheses first. So if we look for the innermost parentheses, that is the x minus 4. Now, because x minus 4 is, those are not like terms, we can't combine anything together, so all I'm left to do is to distribute. So I'm going to distribute 3 in there. So that's going to leave me with 6 minus 3 times parentheses negative 2 minus 4x. Essentially, I'm just copying everything down except here, which gives me 3x minus 12. So 3 times x is 3x, 3 times negative 4 is negative 12, plus 7. Okay, so again, I'm going to see, look at the innermost parentheses. So we have innermost parentheses here, innermost parentheses here. And we ask ourselves, can we combine like terms? Well, negative 2x minus 4x, nope. But over here, negative 12 and 7, yes. So, sorry, you can't see what I'm looking at. So these two I can do nothing to, but these two I can't. So I'm going to combine those. We'll do that in, well, we can keep doing it in gray. So we'll get 6 minus 3 parentheses, negative 2 minus 4x. Again, I'm not changing anything unless it's the side that is where the problem exists. 3x, and then negative 12 plus 7 is negative 5. So from here, what are we going to do? Well, now we have no choice but to distribute, because like we said before, you can't do anything here, and now here it's the same situation. They're not like terms. So we're going to distribute negative 3 into here, and here we're going to distribute 2 into both of these. So this is going to leave you with 6. I guess maybe I should do that in purple. Negative 3 times negative 2 is positive 6. Negative 3 times negative 4 is positive 12x, equals to 6x minus 10. Okay. From here, combine like terms, so 6 and 6 is going to give me 12 plus 12x. And on the back side now, those are not like terms, so I can't put those together. Okay. From here, we're going to put together, again, like terms. So we're going to put, I'm going to subtract 6x. The reason why I'm going to subtract 6x is I'm trying to keep everything positive for as long as possible. So if I subtracted 12x, then that would not be the case. Okay. Then from here, I'm going to see here, subtract 6. What am I doing? I'm going to subtract 12 from both sides, and this gives me 6x equals negative 22. I'm trying to keep the thing changing in the color that it's changed from, and everything else the same, and it's a little confusing. Okay, to finish it off, divide by 6, divide by 6, so this gives me x equals negative 22 over 6, and that breaks down to negative 11 over 3, because 22 is divisible by 2, and 6 is divisible by 2. And there's my answer. Okay, so a couple things here that are issues. One, you always got to make sure that when you distribute correctly. A lot of times people make silly mistakes there. A very common mistake is people want to do 6 minus 3, but according to PEMDAS, you can't do that because you have to multiply before you add and subtract. The biggest thing is that this question requires a lot of steps, and a lot of times students get lazy, or they just feel like they can just do it very quickly, and they make a lot of careless mistakes. So my advice to you is to go step by step. It's very easy to make silly mistakes unless you go step by step. So hopefully that makes sense, and I'll see you all in the next video.